Hey Simmers and animal lovers, I'm Erin the Rescue Simmer, and if you are wondering why I'm called that, this video up here does a wonderful job of explaining that. I recommend the watch. I am here with my mother and fellow YouTuber, Nancy Ann of Nancy Ann's Unboxings and Simply Beautiful Sourdough. Links will be in the description below. So, Mom, I play The Sims.
Yes, since you were a teenager, drove me crazy.
And you do not.
No.
Perfect. So for today's video, we thought it would be fun if I went ahead and showed my mom some popular Sims 4 Townies, and she's going to be seeing if she can name that Sim. I can't wait to see how this plays out, so let's get into it. So Mom, here is our first Townie.
Oh.
What is his name?
His name is Kyle.
Kyle.
He looks Kyle-like.
Okay.
Plus he's wearing Argyle, so it rhymes with Kyle.
Kyle in Argyle.
Kyle in Argyle.
Okay.
Kyle he's the manager at Lowe's.
Okay. Like an employee of the month kind of guy?
No, he's the assistant store manager.
Okay. All right. Okay.
He looks
that's
responsible.
Kyle. Sure. Let's move on from Kyle and Argyle. Name that Sim.
That's Alex. Alex is an artist.
Okay.
Alex wants to be able to make and sell her art, but because that's not working very well right now, she's working at the grocery store as the person who puts phone-in orders together. So
she has yet to be discovered artist. Name that Sim.
I can't get a beat on how old she is.
We can't either. That's a common theme.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go with Sheila.
What is Sheila's thing?
Sheila sings. She sings pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She sings pop.
So, Mom, I'm so glad you were confident with this. Let's see how you did. I showed you a household called the BFFs. So their bio says, Free Spirit Liberty, Cheerful Summer, and Geeky Travis are unlikely friends. Nothing can come between these three, except perhaps the growing feelings both Summer and Liberty have for Travis.
Well, now, in my own defense, that wasn't too far off the jobs with their personalities.
Right. Yes. So, Liberty wants to be a tech guru. So does Travis.
That would have made sense with the way she was. Mm-hmm.
Summer is super cheerful, but for some reason is really
a great singer.
Yeah, she's the serenading chef. So she's super cheerful, but wants to be a chef. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Name that Sim.
That's Carla. Carla is a little bit reserved.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She holds back her feelings.
Holds back a little bit, but she really likes people. She just holds off before she gets to know them.
Okay. How is she with men?
Men are great with her.
Okay.
But she's kind of still figuring this thing out. She's not really sure who's sincere and who's not. They like her for her body.
Who is this Sim?
Oh, that's Faith.
Oh, Faith.
Faith Hill.
Okay, Faith Hill, right? With her short hair face.
Faith Hill is a very dramatic type person.
Okay.
She's used to being in front of people.
Okay.
She acts.
Okay.
That's her job, Faith Hill. When she's not acting, she holds back a little bit because she has to recover from the time that she's been out with people. So
she's an introverted actor.
Yes, she needs time.
This Faith Hill doesn't sing though.
No. She's the non-singing version.
Non-singing Faith Hill. Who is this?
Oh, good heavens. Roxy.
Roxy. Okay.
Yes.
What's Roxy's shtick?
Can Roxy be a pole dancer?
In previous Sims games, yes. But not this one.
But
she's okay, so she's pole dancing Roxy. I think that's really all we need to know. Name that Sim.
Rocco.
Rocco? Who is Rocco to the rest of these guys?
Well, Rocco manages the rest of them.
He's their pimp?
No, he's their manager. He's a talent manager.
Oh, so he's a talent. Okay.
He finds decent places for whoever she was to pole dance at.
The upscale places.
I can't remember what the first one was doing, but he manages her too.
Okay. Well, the first one was just a sweetheart who's figuring it out.
He's
from
helping
what I understand.
her figure it out.
Okay. All right. So this is the Caliente family.
Oh, they're a family.
Well, kind of. It's no longer girls only. Now that the Caliente matriarch Katrina has moved in her mooching boy toy Don. This is Don Lothario. With 3...
Don Lothario? Mm-hmm. That makes him sound like he's lethargic. Well, he's a boy toy. He may be dooless. It's kind of his job.
Right.
Okay.
So with 3 fiery attractive ladies in the house, will Don remain faithful, or will he get involved with more than one caliente woman?
Well, of course he will. Look at how the other two are dressed.
Yeah.
They're trying to catch him. Or somebody.
They're trying to catch everybody. Moving on. Name this
Whoa,
sim.
she's Vavavoomie right there. Jessica. Her last name's Rabbit.
What is Jessica Rabbit doing in The Sims?
Oh, she's a nightclub singer. And during the day, she's a personal trainer.
So she gives the accompaniment for Roxy to...
Probably. She may be training her.
Okay, all right.
They have the same abs.
All right.
She's married, but she doesn't have kids yet.
Okay, so she's a married club singer, personal trainer, who is not without children. Name that sim.
That's her husband, Raphael. Well, he manages the nightclub where she sings.
Okay.
He's also head bouncer. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Okay,
He has to beat him off of his what?
Right. Name this sim.
That's their niece. Oh, let's go with Harley Quinn.
Okay. Harley Quinn.
That's terrible.
Great. All right. So Harley Quinn.
Well, she does look a little bit like Harley Quinn. Okay.
Yes.
In my own defense. Okay.
So what is Miss Quinn's thing? Why how did she find herself this way?
Well, they put her in private school.
Okay.
But she's a rebel. So she's still following the rules on the uniform.
Yeah.
But they never said anything about length. And so she just jacked the skirt up.
Great.
Right. She's an envelope pusher.
Okay.
That's why she went to live with them, by the way. They figured that the bouncer uncle could keep her in line.
So Uncle Raphael put her in private school because her life is so hard.
He put her in private school to try and straighten her out, but then she shortened her skirt.
Name that sim.
Oh, he's so sad. Lester.
Okay. What's Lester's thing?
He is Harlequin's younger brother.
Okay.
And he really wishes that his sister would put on a different skirt.
Okay. He's concerned for her.
He's very worried in this picture right here.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
And he loves books.
Okay. All right.
He really wants to read, and he just wants his sister to act right because he wants to impress his aunt and his uncle.
So she's just wearing the weight of the... What's their family's name?
The Trevathans.
The Trevathan family on his little shoulders. Okay.
Yes.
This is the Goth family.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. They look goth-like.
They do. So the Goths are an aristocratic family with a dreary aura. Between Mortimer...
Oh, they're like the Addams family.
Yes.
Okay.
Writing macabre stories and Bella's mysterious disappearances. She got abducted in previous games. We're thinking,
Poor
or
Bella.
someone stole her.
That's why the son's so sad.
Yes.
I'd be sad too if my mother got abducted.
Right. You know, she went out to get the milk and all of a sudden you're 9 and she's back again.
Did she really get abducted, or was she up to shenanigans?
We don't know.
She was
100%.
up to shenanigans.
Okay. Will Cassandra and Alexander grow up to be gloomy too? So Cassandra is an angsty teen, and Alexander is kind of this bookworm little worrier.
I got that part right. I got something right. Near close to right. Okay. He looked very worried.
Name that sim.
He's Gary.
His name's Gary. Okay. Gary who?
Gary Morris.
Gary Morris. All right.
He's reminding me somewhat of my father.
Okay. So what is Gary Morris's story?
Gary Morris is a machinist.
Okay.
On a naval base.
Okay.
He's a machinist on a naval base. That's his story. Okay. And he does mechanics part-time.
Okay. So good, hardworking
guy. He's a decent guy.
Blue collar, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Name that sim.
She's married to Gary. He's in trouble. That's Felicia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Felicia, she runs a cosmetic company. She's the main bread earner in the family.
That's fair to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And she did modeling when she was younger.
That believable with that body?
Yes. She's had plastic surgery up the yin-yang.
Okay.
She has to because of her job. She's in front of everybody all the time.
She's heart of gold. She wouldn't do it except everyone expects.
Gary's not quite sure what to do with her anymore.
Okay.
It's like, this doesn't look like the woman I married. But that's what he got.
All right.
But he loves her.
He got 2 wives for the price of one.
Right, exactly. He got a change. She used to be a brunette.
He can't joke about trading her in for the younger model. She already did that.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Who's this?
Bryce. Well, Bryce is a very popular high school teenager.
Okay.
He plays baseball. He has a baseball-y kind of body.
Okay. So
all the girls want to go out with him.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay. All right. So
he's very popular.
Bryce, the popular baseball.
Well, in addition to being fairly good-looking young blonde man, he also has a wealthy mother.
Okay. All right.
So all the guys are friends with him too because he's got a hot mom.
Oh gosh. So while Bryce is working on complexes, name that sim.
That's Derek.
Okay.
Did we already name one Derek?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're good. That's Derek. Derek is colorblind.
You mean you wouldn't put blue on olive?
He's trying to be cool, but really he's that guy who's trying to be cool, but he's actually a nerd.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in college now.
Okay. All right.
Having a terrible time fitting in.
Okay.
It'd do so much better if he'd check with a color consultant.
How are his grades since he's in college? Is he going to finish?
No, he's not going to finish college. He's just frustrated and doesn't really know who he is in this world, and all of those social anxieties, he's eventually going to drop out.
He'll throw in the towel.
He will not go to work in any sort of job requires
conventional career.
or that he would never work in a paint store because he can't help people with
right
the colors.
Because what would he do? He'd be like, well, just grab the other gray one.
Right, exactly.
We're gonna go right on back to Oasis Springs.
Oasis Springs, we're back here. I like this one.
This is actually two families.
Okay.
These are the land grabs. So the land grabs seem like
that makes much more sense because she didn't look like she belonged with him. Okay, go ahead.
The land grabs seem like the perfect family. Wealthy, well-mannered, brilliant. Nancy and Jeffrey are each hiding something. Will their secrets tear them apart, or will they continue to build a wealthy dynasty? So these guys have money. Like the Goths are old money.
I got that part right.
This is new money. And they're kind of competing. Jeffrey does horrible, shady business deals.
Really?
Yes.
He looks like such a dweeb. Okay.
That's his thing. And Nancy is a criminal mastermind. She goes on heists. And their son, Malcolm, is a dork. His parents are super successful, but the poor kid just doesn't have a prayer. Okay. This is Johnny Zest.
Okay.
Johnny Zest has the stage name and the dream, but maybe not the talent. Disowned by the land grabs, probably their nephew or something. For quitting school, Johnny wants to make his own fame and fortune as a stand-up comedian.
Well, that would be good because it doesn't require color coordination.
Right. And it helps you stand out, right?
Right.
Like if you're loud. So I think you did pretty well on Johnny. Name that sim.
That is Alfonso the Sim. He is one of those people that takes people out on hikes and excursions.
Oh, he's like he's a like not a tour guide. He's a
nature lover, and he helps other people become nature lovers as well. But he really just wants to be physically active, and he's turned it into a career, and he loves outdoors.
Okay, great.
He's an outdoors man.
So he's an outdoorsman. Mm-hmm. Who's this Sim?
That's Mary.
Mary. Mm-hmm. And who is she to Alfonso?
She does it with Alfonso. They're business partners.
Okay. Are they like happy business partners, or do they really wish someone?
They do pretty good, but she handles the finances.
Okay.
And all the details. He's the let's go have fun guy. He arranges the activities.
He's the go out and get them.
She makes it happen. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Great.
She's the brains. He's the beauty.
Okay.
She's the brains. He's the brawn.
There we go. There we go. These are the pancakes. Poor Bob and Eliza. Have they ever been happy? It seems there's nothing one can do to please the other.
They would so not be business partners.
No. Just what is keeping the couple together? Or, conversely, what's the spark that will finally drive them apart? She's a very neat sim. She's a very driven sim. She loves girly things. She wants to earn more money. Bob is a slob.
Bob the Slob.
And he wants to be in the culinary career, but he has the gloomy sort of trait, which is like depression.
Right.
And he doesn't pick up after himself, and it drives her batty.
That would drive me batty.
And she drives him batty.
Because she's always telling him to pick up his stuff.
Yes. So they can work it out.
Have they been to couples counseling? It might help them.
You know what? Most of us think they ought to go.
Do they love each other?
When you go into their house, you can see a little love bar, so it's there. But she does a great job of like.
Wait a minute, they get love bars?
Yes, they do.
Do you eat these?
So you.
Bar?
If only couples counseling was that easy. Here you go, guys. Eat these chocolate bars.
Caramel Love Bar would be delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Amazing. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far,
I still don't know what I was doing.
Mission accomplished. We've had a blast. Be sure to check out my mom's links below if you're into unboxings, if you're into sourdough, give it a try. Also, if you have any questions for my mom about me, pop those in the comments. We may do a video later if this gets enough. If this gets enough engagement. Any questions you have, pop them below. Thank you guys all so much for watching with us. We so appreciate you.
Yeah, that was fun.
And happy simming.
Bye.